Hey y'all, what is up? What is up? So if you were here last week, you remember that we were talking about King Solomon and all his wisdom and all the things that God did through him for Israel. And you would remember that we spoke about the temple that Solomon built. And the biggest takeaway that we want you to have on that lesson is finish the temple. If you look back in 1 Kings chapter 6 and 7, you see Solomon built the temple in like 7 years, and then he built his own house in 13. But if you pay attention, Solomon never finished the inside of the temple. He didn't finish that until a bit later, more than likely after he finished his own house. So it took Solomon years to finish that temple. And although the outside looked all great and grand, the temple could not be used until the inside was furnished. And if the Bible calls us the temple of the Holy Spirit, how many of us are like Solomon, where we finish the outside, but we don't really pay attention to finishing the inside? Where we look all good on the outside, we stop cursing, we stop hanging out with those people that we shouldn't have hanging out with, we stop doing the things that we know we shouldn't be doing, but we never change what's going on the inside. We never fix that. We never furnish that with the things that the Bible tells us to put on and to put in and to fill ourselves up with. So that's the biggest takeaway that I want you guys to have this week. Finish the temple. Finish working on the inside, your heart. Allow God into that place to help you finish working on what he wants to do in your heart. With that being said, see you all next week.